Let's do this. My name is Joe Van Giesen, and I was the host of the 2016 ACEES. You might recognize me. So when I went back to the committee this year and asked if I could be the host again, I don't really recall exactly the word. I think it was something. No. It was no. They were looking for someone more professional or experienced or something like that. So, I kind of thought that was a joke, so I kind of went back to meetings and stuff. And then Kevin Sunday actually pulled me aside. Yeah. And he was like, Joe, you got to stop doing this. And he was like, it's time for you to pass the torch. And honestly, now that I'm up here, I kind of think he meant, like, don't come. But what I took that as is just, make a small video by yourself and submit it to the guy who runs the show. So that's what that was. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce your host tonight. So if you could please welcome me in joining Dr. Stephanie Yass.
Hi, welcome to the second annual, so new we can still keep track on one hand, right? Second annual Adrian College Exhibits Excellence in Sport Award. Did I get that right? That's hard. The ACEES for short. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna have a better name for that. But it's the second year, so we're just getting started. So I'm Dr. Stephanie Yass. You're probably wondering what the heck, first of all, who is she? And second of all, what is she doing here? Basically, for this year's host, they had a contest amongst the faculty to see who had the most sequins, and I won. So, okay. Thank you. These are not even all the sequins you're going to see tonight, because when you got sequins, girl, you got sequins. So just so you know, I actually have some cred here. Maybe my reputation precedes me. If it does, I don't even want to know what it's about. I don't even want to know, because I'm sure it does, but I don't want to know. But you may have heard that I was on Jeopardy. I did actually answer 16, by my count, maybe more, 16 sports questions correctly. Not bad for a girl who also wears sequins. But I think probably how you've heard of me is because of my past as a glorious, glorious athlete. Garrett, would you? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was the co-captain of my high school, Glen Bardy's high school Lady Rams tennis team. Right there, rocking the femme mullet out. That's all right. That's right. Thank you. Yep, varsity athlete. To tell you though, you get varsity letters for a lot of things in schools, right? And so, as in a portent of my future, my varsity letter for being on the Quiz Bowl team was larger than the one I got for this. So that probably should have told me a little something, but I'm not there anymore. Well, there I am. Wow, really? Really? Thank you. I much prefer the butt on that one. Yeah, okay, thanks. I am a historian. I'm never turning around on camera again. That's horrifying. My braid looks tight, but wow, okay. Sorry, everyone who's ever had me in class. This is now why I use PowerPoint instead of writing on the board. Because when you write on the board, the whole thing goes. And then you're erasing, and so you're erasing, and the whole thing goes, yeah. It's not like I'm not trying to draw attention to it all, so might as well. So I do teach history. I do teach American history. So I love old pictures. And I was just rooting through my old picture drawer when I came up with some other old pictures. So I found some pictures of a certain folk who might be in this room. This is a Adrian College Mound photo. Number 77 right there. What a good-looking guy. No, Kevin Sunday never had that much hair. I had him for class, I remember. I do remember when he had hair. I did have him for class, but that's right, he remembers when this was smaller. So, not much smaller. It was never much smaller. So yeah, number 77. The next one is also number 7. He likes to find his way to the middle of the picture, by the way. And this is the 1980 MIAA Championship football team Bulldogs right here. Number 77. And then I thought, ooh, maybe I can find some more. So I'm flipping through the mound, and I find this juicy candid. Oh, yeah. Color action shot. Anybody? Any ideas yet who this is? No, I can't say what I said about Kevin about president docking. So no, this is not. You were never that dark haired, right? This is a guy with a big tously mop. Who is this? Let's look at another one from when he lived in Davis Hall. This guy, I think, has never actually left campus. He might still be living in Davis Hall, as far as I know. Well, if you haven't guessed it yet, this next one will give it away because it's got his name on it. Oh, it's the Duff. Woo! Rocking the three-piece suit, y'all, with the nice wide tie. I mean, this is tight, Duff. This is a tight look, man. And who knew he was management and math? Props, right? Serious props. So as I said at the beginning, that ACEES award is kind of a mouthful. So I was like trying to think about like what could we have a nickname? Because they're trying to sell ACEES, but I know it's like ACEES, I get it, but we use AC for everything except for air conditioning apparently. My building finally has it! My building finally has it! It's a joke. They told me I could joke around. I may not be here in 5 minutes, let alone next year. So, nice knowing you. Okay. So I was sort of, noodling around with names, and so I'm like playing around with our names, and I'm thinking, okay, they'll be the Bruisies. No, that's not good. We'll be the Bully. No, nope, same reason. No, Doggies. Nope. It's not gonna touch that. And then I was like, well, what's left? And so nothing was coming to mind, but I don't know, after looking at all those, I did it again. Dang it. You got it. Thank you. I thought maybe we just ought to consider calling them the Duffies. Just a thought. At any rate, I want to welcome you again to the second annual. We have such a great show tonight. There are so many interesting and amazing awards, lots of great stories. I mean, that is the power of sport. It tells us about ourselves. It gives us a chance to reveal our strengths, our weaknesses, to grow, to build, and to kick ass. So we are going to highlight some of that kick-assitude right here tonight. So without further ado, let's get the awards started, shall we? Thanks.
And now, presenting the award for Best Female Rookie Athlete of the Year, Christina Butler, Kylene Wilson, and Natalia Unin.
Hello, and thank you again for coming out tonight. I am so glad that we can open up the show with one of my personal favorite awards, the Female Rookie of the Year.
I think the rookie class of 2019 was the best rookie class to come through Adrian College.
Are you kidding me, Nat? Have you seen the nominees for the class of 2020?
Okay, guys, easy now. The award for the best female rookie athlete is given to a new member of a Bulldog athletic team that has had the most impactful start to their collegiate career, this being a freshman or transferring female athlete.
The nominees for best female rookie are
And the nominees for Best Female Rookie Athlete. Saudia Johnson, basketball.
But the voice inside
Kelly O'Sullivan, NCAA Hockey. Annie Rice, Lacrosse. Britt Levasseur, ACHA Hockey. Jordan Stone, Bowling. Hannah Arston, Skating.
And the winner is Sadia Johnson.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm giving the first speech tonight. Well, I just want to thank everyone for voting for me and supporting me. It's a blessing to be named Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to all the other nominees as well. I mean, it's just a blessing to be nominated Rookie of the Year. So I want to thank Adrian College, and shout out to my team for supporting me and my coaches. So go Bulldogs. Yeah, thank you.
It's already off to an exciting start, right? Our next award is the Best Male Rookie, and to present that award is Vice President Jim Mahoney, Brandon McLean, and Caleb Taylor.
Being a rookie is something that every single person in this room has or will experience in their life, whether it be your first day on the job, first day at a new school, or the first day on the field. Being the newbie is never easy, but something we all face.
Well, Jim, this next athlete made the transition pretty smoothly and made an impact on his team right away.
Here are the nominees for Best Male Rookie Athlete.
And the nominees for Best Male Rookie Athlete.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg.
Marcus Rose, ACHA Hockey.
I was running from my brother and his friends.
Spencer Brown, Soccer.
Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass.
Vincent Paquette, NCAA Hockey.
Take me back to when
Hunter Hand, Football.
my heart broke it here, made friends and lost them through the
Joseph Campana, Volleyball.
boring fields, and so long I know I've grown
Justin Friedel, Bowling.
to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 19.
And the winner is Vincent Pac-Man Paquette.
Oh, thank you. I am from Quebec. No, Vincent couldn't be here tonight. He's got a big week of finals like most of you, but he did ask me if he could sit this one out, as he's got a couple of big things going on in the classroom. But as many of you know, I'm his coach, Adam Krug. I'm proud to accept this award for Vinny. He was just a phenomenal teammate this year from day one. We scooped him up late last summer. We didn't even know if he'd get into school because it was so late, but we got him here, and he was a huge part to our team. So congratulations to all the nominees. Thank you to Kevin and the rest of the ACEES staff for putting this event on. Go Bulldogs.
And now, presenting the 2017 Award for Leadership, President Jeffrey R. Docking, Olivia Welch, and Zachary Stanifer.
Okay, if you look around this campus, you'll see an abundance of student leaders everywhere. The impact and difference they continue to make is something that is absolutely extraordinary.
Well, fortunately for us, we have great examples everywhere we turn.
I agree with Olivia. Adrian has taught me to look at the glass half full and take every opportunity we get.
I didn't see that part of the card I'm supposed to read. Wouldn't you know it? Here are your nominees for the Award for Leadership.
Your nominees for the Leadership Award.
And the winner is Madeline Senna.
I am honored to be recognized for my leadership tonight because I know that there are many great leaders on our campus. I sincerely appreciate the support from all of you and especially my teammates and coaches. You are the reason I'm able to work so hard. Thank you very much for this honor.
This whole thing. This is just what I wear on a Monday teaching when I've run out of other clothes. So far, by the way, Maddie Sana, come on. Love that girl. The joke is that I am actually her academic advisor, even though I am a history professor. She just couldn't bear to break up with me. And she did all of her own advising herself. She's a math physics double major. I know nothing about what she's done for the last 4 years. She's amazing. Amazing young woman. So we've had wonderful acceptance speeches. Everyone's been short and to the point. In most award shows, if you go long, there's usually like some music or whatever. Just know we have the cane backstage. And if we need to just yank you off, we're not afraid to do it. I'm afraid they're warming it up for me very soon. The next award is for team performance, and it's going to be presented to us by Ellen Barker, Kaylee Williams, Maddie Suave, and Whitney Savageau.
Area of competition.
Even though every team on campus has been a part of fantastic performances that they should be very proud of, the following nominees have had moments that they truly separated themselves from everybody else.
The award of Best Performance is given to the team that took part in the most exciting, thrilling, emotional, and overall electrifying event that an Adrian College athletic team took part in this year.
Here are your nominees for Best Performance.
And the nominees for Best Team Performance. Women's Volleyball. Men's ACHA Hockey. Women's NCAA Hockey. Equestrian Hunt Team. Men's Tennis. Collegiate Synchronized Skating.
And the winner for Best Team Performance is ACHA Men's Hockey.
On me? All right. It's an honor to win such an award with all the performances, all the great performances that go on here every year. Just a great effort from the team that night, and it's an honor. Go Dogs.
So, some of you may have noticed, my name is in the program, that I have an unusual name. I know, Stephanie's really weird. It's pronounced Yas, but it's spelled like a J and an ass, let's just be honest, right? And so the first time, where's my bass fisherman at? Where's my bass fisherman? Fisher people, where are my anglers? Are they fisher people? Do we have guys and gals? Yes? No? Do we have ladies who are fishers? Do we have any lady fisher people? We need to work on that. At any rate, every time I see that boat that says Adrian College Bass Team, all I need is a J sticker, right? Just stick it right on there. And I got my own boat, people. Not only my own boat, my own team. Let's let that sink in a little bit. What an Adrian College Yas team might be like. It would involve competitive swearing, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. None of that tonight. I'm being a very good girl, but those in class know I'm a sailor, basically. That's right. Now we are, thank you for all the sailors in the room. Woo, yeah, shore leave, woo. Now we are entering the, what I think of apparently of is the MTV Awards portion of the night. We have Breakthrough Athlete. Do we have like a Best Kiss also, or no? We don't have that's not a competitive sport yet, but give it 2 years. Give it 2 years. All right, so to introduce the award for Breakthrough Athlete, we have Toby Ernst, Ashley Morris, and Javis Escalera.
You've all heard the phrase, get knocked down 7 times, get back up 8. We've all had teammates who continue to grind on their respected surfaces to work on improving their craft.
The crazy thing about sports is that a player's production can change from season to season. Someone that was not a factor last year can be the key to team success this year.
The award of Best Breakthrough Athlete will go to the student athlete who has drastically improved from last season. Their contributions on the field and dedication to his or her team has shown their commitment to striving for excellence.
The nominees for Best Breakthrough Athlete are
And the nominees for Best Breakthrough Athlete: Justin Webster, men's basketball; Ian Mikowski, baseball; Jenna Carter, women's lacrosse; Brett Fairley, men's lacrosse; Zach Reiger, men's wrestling; Andrew Skibsky, men's golf.
And the award for Best Breakthrough Athlete goes to Ian Mikowski.
Ian obviously is not with us right now. He's on his way back from completing the sweep of Albion. All right. But he prepared a speech for you. So first of all, he wants to thank you all for the great support on Couch Day yesterday. He would also like to say his fellow center fielders from the opposing team really appreciate you guys too. Lastly, thank you very much for this award. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and coaches for pushing me to be the best player I can be, and I wouldn't be where I am right now without all of you. Thank you.
So I'm a little confused about this next award. It says Best Upset. Is that, I assume, like the person who threw the best tantrum, like chairs across the floor, like the Bobby Knight Memorial Award? Oh wait, Bobby Knight's not dead yet. That's just in my dreams. No, it's not. Oh wait, I'm hearing something. Oh, Best Upset. Oh, Best Upset. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. All right. So it's going to be whoever like came back from behind or whatever. Maybe it still involves like kicking an ashtray though. I like that idea. All right. To present Best Upset is Troy Schmidley and Alonia Slappy.
There's no greater satisfaction in life than proving someone who doubted you wrong. At some point in our lives, there's been people that have told us that we're incapable of a task or great accomplishment.
It may have been a rival, a person of the media, or that doubt lingering in the back of our heads. However, there are those special moments when we dig a little deeper, reach a little higher, and achieve the feat that seemed unattainable.
We recognize the team or a player of an individual sport who has accomplished their best upset. The winner of this award has defeated a higher-ranked opponent and won an event that they were not expected to win.
The nominees for the best upset are
And the nominees for Best Upset. Women's ACHA hockey against the University of Miami, Ohio. Intercollegiate figure skating for the highest finish in school history at nationals. Men's soccer against Calvin. Men's volleyball against Wittenberg. Men's D3 ACHA Gold Hockey Team against Aquinas.
And the winner of Best Upset is men's soccer.
So on behalf of the soccer team, we would like to thank everyone that voted for us for this award. We'd also like to thank the coaching staff for pushing us every day to be our best on and off the field. And we would, last but not least, we would like to thank the teammates for always motivating each other and on and off the field.
I just want to talk about our game real quick. It was against Calvin. And just a little fun fact, we haven't beat Calvin since 1997. So it's been quite some time. This game stood out for me and the team as well, just because I think all of us were in our own little zone. Almost our instinct really came out in this game. And we have this saying going around on our team, and our coaches always say to hunt the ball and to really give it your all. And so we came up with this slogan called the hunt. I think this game with Calvin really defined that. And the hunt isn't about winning, and it wasn't about that one win, and it's not about the end product. It's not about this trophy, but it's being passionate about the process and really trusting in it. And I encourage all you other Bulldogs out there to really join us in the hunt. Go Dogs.
And now, presenting the award for Best Moment, Dr. Tony Commodores, Keon Rainey, and Alexandria Branham.
Every year there's a moment that sticks out in the forefront of everyone's minds. With all of the teams here on the Adrian College campus, we have a wide variety of teams who experience their own achievements.
Whether it be celebrating a championship or celebrating someone's accomplishments on the court, the ACEES Best Moment will be one that will never be forgotten.
The ACEES Award for Best Moment is given to the team or individual that will go down in history as one of the best moments in Adrian College sports.
Your nominees for Best Moment are
And the nominees for Best Moment. Brad Kobrin breaks the Adrian College scoring record with 122 goals in just 79 games on November 6, 2016. Jordan Davis breaks the school and conference records in the 60-meter hurdles. Kristen Lewicki claims the all-time Adrian College women's scoring title with 126 points, including 63 goals. Mo Harb sinks a hole-in-one at 145 yards on the 8th hole. Women's NCAA hockey hosts the Frozen Four. Senior synchronized skating skates to a 4th place finish at Leon Rouge Trophy in Sweden.
And the winners are women's NCAA hockey.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you. Good job, guys. Thank you. All right. I just want to say thank you for this award to begin, and we couldn't have made it as far as we did without the continuous support that everyone here on campus has given us. Thank you, and congrats to the other nominees. Go Bulldogs.
To present the Bulldog Cup, please welcome to the stage Director of Admissions, Mr. Joseph Van Giesen.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Good evening, how are we doing? So, since I've been the host, I feel like I've come a long way. I've matured a little bit, and I think that this event is about you. It's about the students, it's not about me. So we worked with a couple students, got a video made to kind of explain what the Bulldog Cup is. So Garrett, if you just want to roll that real quick. It's someone more beautiful than me, younger than me. You'll get the idea.
Hi, I'm Joe Van Giesen, Director of Admissions at Adrian College. What I'd like to do tonight is just explain a little bit more about the Bulldog Challenge Cup.
What's the Bulldog Challenge Cup, you ask? I'm going to tell you. You see, for 150 years of excellence, we have had a tradition of giving our students awards, and we want to start a new tradition, the Bulldog Challenge Cup. With so many sports at Adrian College, we have a huge opportunity to support each other. There's a ton to get excited about, and what we want to do with the Bulldog Challenge Cup is encourage students and student athletes to go watch other people's games. So the Bulldog Challenge is an opportunity for you to not only support other teams, but have teams support you when you play. The idea is that you would pick one game on your schedule next season that you really want fans to be at, your biggest rival, your biggest game of the season, and you would pick that as your Bulldog Challenge game. That game will go on a schedule so that all other teams know what game is important for them to attend. If they show up and attend your game, then they'll get points for participating and supporting you towards winning the Bulldog Challenge Cup. And then at the same time, you will go to their games to try to increase participation at sporting events. I think this is a huge opportunity for us to support each other, to have sweet crowds, and to get people rowdy at games. And you get a sweet cup for winning it. So we actually did this year. About 16 teams in a beta testing started and had a small schedule. And this year's winner will be announced by Joe Van Giesen in just 1 minute. Thanks. Thanks, Joe. So without further ado, the first ever winner of the Bulldog Challenge Cup, Adrian College Softball.
I guess we'll start by thanking everyone and thanking Jill for this wonderful award. We're so happy to be able to accept it and be able to support many other Bulldog teams on campus. We hope that our continued support for other teams brings support for us in the future. And it's always a good day to be a Bulldog.
Thank you. I usually have to pay my husband to do that, so thanks. And he's only one person. I only get like a half-hearted woo. That's it. First of all, can we have a round of applause for all the people who put together these fantastic videos? Who is it? Who's responsible? I want to know. Is it Mike Neal? Who is it? Because is it you, Mike Neal? No, he's like, no, it's not me. You should take credit for this, even if it wasn't you. They're fantastic. Yeah, this just makes this whole thing seem incredibly professional, and I am doing my best to lower those standards. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about D3 Week, which was just recently, right? As most of you are aware, AC dove into D3 Week. D3 Week is the celebration of you, the student athlete, and everything that goes along with attending a D3 institution. The week consisted of skating with friends, motivational quotes, tweeting D3 memories, supporting AC athletic teams, and to cap off the week, a successful Special Olympics soccer tournament. This event was partnered with on-campus groups Pride and Special Olympics. We would like to, yes, absolutely. We would also like to give a big thank you to Pi Kappa Alpha and Olivet College for their participation in the event. Yes, please. Here is a recap of this year's D3 Week.
My one word would be spirited, because whether you're going to a football game or a hockey game or any kind of different matches, everyone's all out wearing their black and gold, ready to cheer on and support one another.
I think it's unique. I think especially traveling a lot with soccer and for other organizations that I do, I get to see a lot of Division III colleges, and even Division II, Division I, there's very few facilities that match ours.
A family, because we all go out to each game and support each other no matter what sport you're in, or even if you're in a sport or not. It's just that you go to the games and you support each other.
So it'd be exciting, and because there's always something exciting going on through athletics. There's always something new that goes on with each sport, and each sport has something that happens that's exciting almost every day.
Please welcome to the stage the presenters for Humanitarian Student Athlete of the Year, Mayor Jim Berryman, Samuel Johnston, and Michaela Herrig.
Good evening. Adrian College this year alone has accumulated over 6,500 hours of community service from their athletic department.
Well, everyone in this room has contributed to this outstanding number and deserves plenty of congratulations.
This next group of nominees have all gone above and beyond to serve others in our community, and I am happy to share with you the nominees for the Humanitarian Student Athlete of the Year.
In the nominees for Humanitarian Student Athlete, Maddie Senna, synchronized skating. Kirsten Chambers, women's soccer. Emily Duncan, women's NCAA hockey. Emily Fracas, equestrian. Rachel Pomeroy, dance. Chelsea Shellman, softball. Austin Hervey, men's NCAA hockey.
And the Humanitarian Student Athlete of the Year goes to Kirsten Chambers.
I specifically want to thank Danielle Ward and Rachel Pomeroy for all the hard work they put into Special Olympics College, and of course everyone in this room who participated at all. I firsthand get to see how much our athletes and their families value this program, and we wouldn't have it without all of you. Simply playing on Docking Stadium or becoming best friends with some of you in this room means the world to them. So thank you all so much for all your hard work.
And now, to present the award for Humanitarian Team of the Year, please welcome Bridget Winslow, Michael Turner, and Nicole Abranziak.
As Bulldogs, we take pride in our work. We strive to be the best, do our best, and exemplify the values associated with Adrian College on and off the field and inside and outside of the classroom.
Similar to the Humanitarian Student Athlete of the Year, we want to acknowledge the great work and effort that Adrian College teams put into their community service projects this year.
The Humanitarian Team of the Year award is given to the team that has given back to the community in great measures that truly showcases the AC way.
I got these fresh eyes.
And the nominees for Humanitarian Team of the Year.
My God, you're beautiful. It's like the first time when we opened
Men's soccer.
got used to use your own. It might seem
Synchronized skating.
stereotypical man.
Women's ACHA hockey. Cheer and dance.
Love with a stranger. I can't believe that she's mine.
Men's ACHA D1 hockey.
Fresh eyes. So suddenly
Women's soccer.
and now all I see is you with fresh eyes.
And the winner is synchronized skating.
We are very thankful for this award. As a whole, the athletic community at Adrian does so much for the community, and we are honored to be recognized for our contribution. Thank you, Go Dogs.
Thanks, it's not even a new dress, but feel free. I never get this kind of affirmation. I'm loving it. I'm going to just start wearing these to class, I think. Yeah. I have tiaras, too. Yeah. Had to buy those myself, though. That's sad. That's just sad. You should just get those from somebody. But sometimes the best life lesson you learn is sometimes you have to buy your own damn tiaras. Am I right? All right, the next award. We are chugging through, you guys. And who knew you were such a talented and good-looking bunch? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I said nothing about how you're doing on finals. It's next week. Wait, no, it's this week. Shh, stop talking. All right, the next award is for Best Individual Performance, and to present that award, we've got Vice President Frank Rebar, Jacob Stone, and Sierra Woodcomb.
I think we missed our cue. While there is no I in team, this next group of nominees individually excelled in either a game or a performance this year.
Whether it was on the ice, dirt, court, mat, or field, each of the nominees stood out among the rest.
Tonight, we would like to honor the individual who showcased the best performance in a single game or athletic contest.
The nominees for Best Individual Performance. Brian Yim, Men's NCAA Hockey. Jordan Davis, Track and Field. Devin Fitzhenry, Women's ACHA Hockey. Megan Sauer, figure skating. Mackenzie Wilcox, women's soccer. Tommy Parsons, baseball.
And the winner is Tommy Parsons.
Okay, unfortunately, Tommy couldn't be here tonight, so he already had a pre-prepared speech. So he says, "Thank you for this award. I greatly appreciate it. A special thanks to my teammates, coaches, and family."
And now, please welcome to the stage, Takia Smith.
In conferences as prestigious as ours, not only does it take greatness to stand out as a team, but excellence to stand out as an individual. This year, we would like to recognize the MIAA and NCHC Players of the Week for spring 2016, 2016 to spring 2017. At this time, will all student athletes who have been named Player of the Week in their respective conferences please stand for a round of applause.
To present the Award for Courage, please welcome to the stage Ashley Marinesi and 2016 Award for Courage winner, Derek Pinter.
The ACEES Award for Courage is presented to the student athlete at Adrian College who has demonstrated unbelievable courage throughout his or her life and time on campus. This person has made their struggle disappear in the efforts to show others that anything is possible in the face of adversity.
Tonight we honor a phenomenal student athlete who has overcome life-changing circumstances.
meet the parents of Thomas Smith, who died of sudden cardiac arrest back in 2012. But there are also stories, thankfully, of intervention and success, and young people alive to talk about their journey. Jennifer Hammond picks up one story from there.
There's not a day that goes by that Clarence Austin Kennedy doesn't reflect on his second chance. Divine intervention, he believes, was the direct result of a student heart check in December of 2015.
It just seemed unreal, like it just came out of nowhere. I never had any symptoms and
felt great.
I felt probably the best shape of my life.
But in reality, the 19-year-old freshman wrestler at Adrian College was on the verge of a catastrophic cardiac event due to a congenital heart defect known as a bicuspid aortic valve.
I was working out like almost every day. I went for runs, went for lifts. I was actually the day they told me I was about to go down to the high school to wrestle with my little brother. And then all of a sudden, I have to stop everything because my heart is to the point where I could have some kind of event.
Sudden cardiac death isn't unfamiliar to the administrators at Adrian College. It was another athlete, Chris Keenest, whose own near-fatal heart diagnosis in 2010 was the catalyst for the school to begin providing free heart checks to all students.
After that situation, after Chris, because he had a really close call, you know, and then made us question, are we doing enough? And when you do look at the research, you see that 80% of sudden cardiac death, there's no symptoms prior to it. And then athletes are 3 times more likely to have a sudden cardiac episode.
This is a little thing that's actually a very, very big thing that can be missed if you're not careful. And so one of the things that we're hoping is that what we're doing here will go viral, and schools all across Michigan and in fact the country will say, hey, we need to do that too.
Both my other brothers go to D3 colleges as well, and their colleges have never done anything like this. And it's just crazy to believe that the one college that I chose was something that was one where they tested this sort of thing and was able to actually save my life.
Now, nearly 3 months removed from his open heart surgery to repair that faulty valve, Kennedy is back in the gym, working harder than ever for his return to the mat next fall, when he once again will be able to wrestle for Adrian College.
I probably feel a lot more nervous than I have before, but it's just gonna be probably surreal.
Like the whole event it's been?
Yeah, like it's all led up to that one moment, and we'll see where it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your 2017 ACEES for Award Courage recipient, Clarence Kennedy. Congratulations, my man.
Thanks, bud. All right, I didn't prepare a speech or anything, but I'd just like to say that I appreciate the consideration for this award, and I'm just grateful to be back out and competing as a Bulldog, so go Dogs.
And now, to present the award for Team of the Year, please welcome to the stage Deanne Lewin, Amanda Simpson, and Nolan Duda.
We have so many talented teams here on Adrian College campus. All of them are hardworking, dedicated to their craft, and strive for excellence.
It's crazy to see the tweets, Facebook posts, and other social media that showcase the quality of Adrian College athletics across the country.
Because of this, tonight we honor the Adrian College Team of the Year, given to the team that accumulated the best season in their own right and put Adrian College on the map. Here are your nominees for Team of the Year.
And the nominees for Team of the Year.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
Women's NCAA
it goes
hockey.
Electric wavy when I turn it on. Up through my city, all through my home.
Men's ACHA
Flying
D1
up, no
hockey.
ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my
Equestrian.
pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops.
Women's bowling.
I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Room on lock the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Intercollegiate figure skating.
Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close.
Baseball.
When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance.
Your winner for Team of the Year is NCAA Women's Hockey.
All right, congratulations to all the other nominees. And we'd just like to give a special thanks to our coaches, our parents, and obviously all the faculty and staff at Adrian College for supporting us. We couldn't have had the season that we did without everyone coming out to love and support us. So thank you.
Go Dogs.
Thank you. This is the dress that put me over the top in terms of the actual sequin poundage. In fact, you'll notice that most of the people in the front row are now gone because I have blinded them with sequins. It's better than being blinded by science, I think. It's been such a wonderful evening. Are you having fun? I mean, I feel like you've had more fun. Are you having fun? That's better. You need to learn how to fake these things, kids. This is an important life skill. When your boss says, "Are you having fun?" you better go, "Yeah!" Before we only have 3 more awards: Best Male Athlete, Best Female Athlete, Best Coach. But before we get to those big marquee awards, I would be remiss if we didn't bring out 2 of the people who have worked so hard to make this phenomenal evening possible. Ladies and gentlemen, Kira Athey and Bonnie Lynch.
As members of the AC committee for 2 years now, Kira and I have a few people to thank for all of their support.
Some notable faculty and staff include Betsy Marilot, Kim Brown, Deanne Lewis, the senior staff, and of course, our president, Jeffrey R. Docking.
We would also like to thank Mike Neal, Laura Shurub, and the rest of ACTV, Patrick Stewart, Chris Momini Jr., and Garrett Beidelshees for all of their hard work this weekend.
Finally, a lot of hard work comes from the ACEES committee ourselves.
Our students, Kyle Bell, Matt Thompson, Chelsea Shellman, Sean Kane, and Kira Athey.
And our faculty, Kevin Sundy, Ashley Marinacci, Joe Van Giesen, and Miss Bonnie Lynch.
We have 3 awards left. Enjoy the show.
And now, to present the award for Best Female Athlete of the Year, Penny Allen Cook, Jordan Gollum, and Carrie Klager.
The tendency has been when the fantastic voice announces who's up next, our MC comes out with new sequins, but I brought sequins with me. In order to be the best, you must put in the effort, the grind, and be committed to the process that will put you above the rest.
It is commonly known that common people are not the best. If you want to be the best, you must be willing to work harder than the rest. That's what makes you the best.
The nominees for Best Female Athlete have done just that. They are the hardest working student athletes on our campus, which has resulted in them being nominated for.
And the nominees for Best Female Athlete. Kristen Lewicki, NCAA Hockey. Brittany Antonelli, Bowling. Rachel Dolphin, Track and Field. Allison Dungy, ACHA Hockey. Margot Jabrain, Volleyball. Sophia Farah, Soccer.
And the winner is Kristen Lewicki.
I'm very honored to receive this award. Congratulations to all the other nominees. And a special thanks to my teammates and coaches for always pushing and all their support. I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for them. Thank you.
To present Best Male Athlete of the Year, please welcome Anthony Rossi, Dominic Patera, and Zachary Roller.
You know, guys, I don't mean to brag or anything, but believe it or not, back in the day, I was quite the athlete on the gold team. I may have even won a national title.
Another one.
And another one. Guys, please stop. You're embarrassing yourselves. Let's leave the inspirational words up to DJ Callie.
Speaking of gifted athletes, we are here to present the ACEES for the Best Male Athlete.
And the nominees for Best Male Athlete. Brad Cobrin, ACHA D1 Hockey. Jordan Davis, Track and Field. Dylan Hunter, Bowling. Darius Fillon, Football. Corey Dunn, NCAA Division III Hockey. Ryan Doro, Baseball.
And the winner is Ryan Doro.
Baseball guys seem to be cleaning up some awards tonight. So again, Ryan unfortunately couldn't be here, but he did write an acceptance speech. He said, "First, I would like to thank my family for pushing me through school, through the good times and bad. Thank you to my teammates who I have made countless memories with and memories that are yet to come, and for pushing me to be the best that I can be. I am very blessed to have the skills to play the game that I love for a long period of time, and so finally I would like to thank Coach Rainey for giving me the opportunity to play for a superior program for the last 4 years, and for that I will always be grateful." So don't worry, Ryan, I'll hold on to this for you, keep it safe.
And finally, to present the award for Best Coach, please welcome Athletic Director Michael Duffy, Jessica Rushing, and Damon Fuller.
I'd be remiss if I didn't start out with congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to the ACEES committee for just a phenomenal job. And congratulations to all of you. What outstanding student athletes that we have across all our sports. You should give yourselves just a huge round of applause right now. Of course, you couldn't do it all without great coaching staff. And we have a great coaching staff here. And coaches are often measured by their wins and losses. But legendary Indiana Hoosier basketball coach Bobby Knight once said, "The goal is to make practice more difficult, physically and mentally, than anything your players will face during a game. This also applies in real life."
A college athlete during their time at school will spend more time with their coaches than their own family. During this time, as a student athlete, we attain a crash course of life lessons that help guide us through the rest of our lives.
The honor of best coach goes to an Adrian College coach that has exhibited the best leadership and coaching qualities measured by both their success on and off the field.
Your nominees for best coach are...
The nominees for best coach. Ashley Carlson, skating. Chad Davis, women's ACHA hockey. Gary Estalis, men's ACHA hockey. Craig Rainey, baseball. Charlie Edwards, men's soccer. Brett Berger, women's ACHA hockey.
And your best coach of the year is Chad Davis. Chad couldn't be here tonight, and we have a special video from him.
2, 1. Is it going? Okay. Hey, I'd like to say thank you for the honor. It's been a real special year and a privilege to coach the team this year. We've had some outstanding achievements, and I couldn't do it without Sean Skelly, just a great assistant coach, to help me along the way. It's a program award, and I wanted to thank you for that. I wish everyone a great summer and success in their sports, and have a great night.
This is vintage, folks. Vintage from the women's swim team back in the day. That's right. Truly. Vintage fashion, always in style. And by the way, a sparkly shoe goes with everything. It's been such a pleasure to be your host here tonight. I am pretty sure I will not be back next year. I would love to come back, but I just have a feeling. It's been really, really special. I want you all to give a round of applause to all of you for enhancing our entire college culture. That's right. If you have a large picture or a team picture, I believe we have those afterwards. I don't know where, just out there somewhere. So just like look for those out there somewhere. But feel free to stick around for pictures to mix and mingle. I'll put like one of the fancy dresses back on in case you just want to go, ooh. But vintage. So God bless everyone, Godspeed, and go Bulldogs! Good night.